everyone, it is Charlotte. Welcome back to my home. We are going to continue in this small journal that we started. You saw how simple this is to create, and look at how stinking cute this is. I'm in love with it already, and it's not even finished. Probably gonna have an alligator mouth. I don't care. I just love this. Scraps and cardboard or chipboard, and look at what you can do. So when I did say goodbye to you in the last video, I went ahead and stitched in the other two signatures. Here is this one, and I added a lace page here and a fabric page here. Look at how, oh, I just am in love with that. There is the other side, just so pretty. And then the last signature, where are you? I added, was going through my scraps, I added this beautiful textural lace page. I added this, which just feels really, really good. And then I added, I don't know if you're aware of the long journal that's in my shop right now, but I thought I had used all of this gorgeous lace. Look at that in that journal, and I was going through my laces, and I am, sorry for the noise, I am trying to get them all organized in on these spindles, and I'm nowhere near there yet, but we're getting there. So I was going through and I found this tiny little bit of lace. So now I truly have no more of this. Just beautiful. It feels beautiful. It looks beautiful. It's got a sheen. I can't even remember where I got it, but I would love to have more. So we are going to start the fun process, and that is the decorating of the pages. So I thought I'd turn the camera on and take you on that journey. We have this page here, which obviously is a pocket. We could just start filling things up. Will this fit? Yes, it will. I might go ahead, come back and put some ribbon around that. That would be really pretty. But then we have this page, and I did make this a pocket, and if you remember, we were going to make a snippet, so we're going to do that next. I am going through some of my stuff to see what we have. That fits nicely, so I think for now that's going to go there. I grabbed some, I want to do a snippet right there like that. So I think that's where we are going to go. So I have this beautiful basket here that was gifted to me, and absolutely love it. But you can see it has a lot of all my little scraps I put in there. I don't want to see that little flower there. I would really like to not hide that. So let's see, I have that little scrap of pink. I think I'm going to end up hiding it anyway. Then I've got this little scrap there, and I think texturally I love this. And then remember, we cut this off from the binding. I just have to try and figure out, do I have two pieces here? Yeah. I think that on there is just really cute. So let's see if we can tack this down. And boy, my needle does not want to go through this. I might have to glue that little guy down because it's very thick. So let's get this tacked down together, and we can worry about the other little guy once we do this. And I think everything is on. So we're just going to create a little knot. Not a big deal because there's going to be glue. So just that quick, and we have beautiful little bits. So as I look at this, I'm wondering, do I want a little tag to hang from this as well? Sometimes the more the merrier. And I did pull, I have this little cutie. Might be too big. That is too big, but then I've got this little guy. And I think that is really cute, so we might do that. So how will we attach this? Okay, let's glue this down because we know we're going to. So a little dab of glue. And now I need to figure out how we're going to attach this little tag. So where's the page? Here we go. So we put this like that. We don't want it to interfere with our pocket. And then do we want a little tag? That's really cute. So I think we do. Now I think what I'm gonna do with that is, pardon my reach, but I am gonna put an eyelet. If I can get this centered, we're gonna have an eyelet. Sometimes there, can't hardly believe it. So we are going to put an eyelet, and I think, do I want to attach it with a bulb pin? And I think maybe I might attach this with a safety pin. Do you want a safety pin? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how this is going to work. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to attach this with, I had a little bit of this left from stitching my signatures. So I think I might just attach this like this. Let's see if this will work. I don't want it to go behind the lace. And I don't want a big bow. So let's tie a knot. And see how this is gonna look. It's pretty stiff. I mean, the worst that can happen is I cut it off and we find a different way of doing this, right? Not a big deal. So let's see what we've got. I like the texture of the thread. Don't need the tails. We could have done ribbon or something cool from here, but then it would take away from everything else, and I didn't want to do that. So let's see what we've got here, how this is gonna look. And I really like that. So you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna put this down, get our glue, but I think I'm gonna change that postcard out. I don't like the way the postcard is looking with that. I think I'm gonna switch it, if I can, to another tag. That tag, it's not really, that's not working for me. And I want this to come up above just a little bit. So I think we're gonna go, I think we're good like this. Let's check the other side. What do you think? I like it. Got glue strings. That's really, really pretty. And it looks good with this tag here. So I definitely am going to keep that tag where it is, but I think this tag, if it will fit, just looks better. Okay, so I'm really happy with that. And then the question becomes, do we want to add something to this page? I have to keep in mind that this is going to end up really full. So do I want to add something there, or maybe what we'll do is add some trim. This might be pretty. Look at how cute that is. If I did this, that could be a pocket, but it's going to add a lot of bulk. But this definitely, oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Okay, I think we're going to do that. So what I don't want then is, put my foam folder in here so I know where I'm at. I know I don't want this. Use that on something else, and I know I don't want this. So how is everyone? I am doing great today. I am going to be able to bring my mother home pretty soon, so I'm happy about that. Okay, guys, what do you think? Doesn't that, we'll have it at the bottom, at the corner, it's kind of poking out. I love it. I love that. So let's get our glue, see where we need to go so that we maintain a pocket. We know we're going to go in the corner. We know that for sure. Right there like that. And we know we're going to go here. I want to make sure I do not lose that pocket. Am I up far enough? Just a tad bit more. Right here. So I made chicken soup yesterday. My husband had picked up 2 rotisserie chickens at the store. And when we take them apart, I just can't bear to lose the bones. So I like to make soup, even if we stick that in the freezer. You can do so much with it. And I thought, let's just make some chicken soup. It's vegetable, and then I did put some noodles in there, so it's kind of like a chicken noodle soup, but not really a chicken noodle soup, if you know what I mean. So he is off delivering that to the kids. And so the house is pretty quiet. Okay, so when you look at that, oh, look at the lusciousness of that. Oh my gosh, guys, this is what I mean. It's just so, get your scraps out and just start having some fun. Put this in there. Do we want that in there? No, I don't think I want that blue. Not yet. I pulled a bunch of stuff, not knowing what I would use. That will fit. So I think we're going to use that. That there, I'm going to leave this writing. But you know, not everybody writes in a journal, but not everybody just wants a journal. Sometimes people just want a spot to be able to write. And then I had this book page here, which I loved, and it was cut out to be a tag, and I found this piece in my scrap pile. And I thought, why not do this? So I am going to get the glue. Doing this and making sure that I am under the camera isn't always easy. I think we're gonna turn this into a tuck and hope this works. This was from a ticket that I cut out. And I thought, why not use it? Kind of has a window. That works. Kind of has a window. We do have a hole there. We technically could put something. I did that. Could do that. Let's see. Do I want it like that or that? Probably. If I put it like that. Can we use it? That's the question. This might be too wide. We could, as long as I kept the glue off of the page, we can use it. So I think, let's do this. And then this little page, this will be good. Some glue at the base of this, we know. We need some glue on this stem. If that hangs over, that's gonna be great. And then we just need some glue at the base of this stem. I don't want to glue my book page because then I can't really use this as a tuck. So on the other side, that's what we have. I'll put something there because we don't want to see that. So that looks good. And what do I have? Look at how pretty this is. This is Joker, but look at how pretty that is. So that might fit right in there like that. And we may need, I think, as I'm looking at this, a little Tim Holtz paper clip, just one of the little minis. And we will come back and I think put something on this, maybe some eyelash trim. But for now, that holds that in place, and look at how beautiful that is. And I wonder, do I need something down there? Let me see really quick. Let me cut one of these little pink flowers off and see. You can see it takes a lot of time, guys, but this is the fun part. Cut one of these. I got this from Angel Dream Crafts Kim on Etsy. I had a yard of this, and I don't have a lot left because it is just fun to mess with. I mean, this doesn't need anything, but look at that. That's cute, and it brings out the pink. So I think I am going to put that, brings out the pink of the flower. So I think let's do it. Why not, right? Why not? Do we want to put something else under it? We could. Let's see what this would look like. I mean, we're just really kind of going for it. Just texture is what I'm after. Oh, that's so cute. Would it be cuter to have texture from like a piece of this scrap here, and then this? Yeah, I like that. So I think we're gonna cut this. Do I want this still? Let's see. I think so. Boy, I like that a lot. So maybe what I should do is stitch this. We will never get, if we get the one signature done today, we're going to be doing really good. So let's see what happens. I am going to have to go off on my own, I think, because, well, maybe not. We'll just let it take as long as it's going to take, and then when I'm done with it, of course, it's going to go in my shop. It's like Dana says, you never keep anything for yourself. And she's right. I don't know why. I just don't. Can't answer that. Okay, guys, let's see how this looks. Make sure I don't get any glue on that. Yeah, that's really pretty. I'm glad I thought of that because that looks good. And then on this side, I love doing these little books, but this is what makes me crazy because I just want to do so much. We need to do something with this hole here. And how about if we did just that? Look at how cute that is. Very simple, and that is really cute. Okay, I think Is that the card? I think that's the card. And I do not, yep, that's the card. I do not want to glue that, so I'm glad I took a peek at that. That's not going to work because I'm going to end up, I guess I could and just not, let's just put glue at the top of this and at the bottom and not in the center. And then we should be all right. We do not want to glue. I don't want to see the hole, but I don't want to glue the hole shut because I'm going to end up in trouble on the other side. So if we've got that, and I want this little piece down here, right underneath here, just because, yeah, I do. Okay. Sorry guys, but when you're thinking and doing, you're thinking and doing. And we'll put the card back. And once again, I have a lot of glue on me. Love that. Love that. Okay, so let's put our card back. There we go. Oh, cute. This I'm going to leave. We have this piece here. I think, did I miss something? No. I don't know what I'm thinking. So we have that. I was thinking I might make a pocket here. Let me see if I can take and maybe if I can close these off to a certain extent. That's going to make it easier for me as we go through this. So where are we? Okay, we did that. We did that gorgeous piece. We've got this here. And then I was thinking I might just go ahead and put a pocket here. But I don't think I want to just leave it like that. I think I want a little bit more to it. So let me see what I've gotten here. Because using up my goodies makes a lot of sense. So that's not going to work. All right, let's put this up there and let's just look at this and see what do I have that would be really, really cute. How about a piece of this? I think I could get 3 in there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I can get 3 tassels on here. And I can. So I think we're going to do that. Sorry guys, I am trying to stay in the camera. I know when I cut this, It is going to not be pretty because this loves to fray. So let's see if I can get the 3 on here before I cut it. So that when it goes to fray, it won't be so bad. I do not want to cut that tassel. So let's see what I've got here. Make sure that I have glue. And the same on this side. Making sure we don't go anywhere. Yeah, let's see what this is going to look like. Maybe we won't even want to use it. Just want to put it here. I just think the pink would be really pretty with that, and I liked the shininess. What do you think? It hangs down low enough that when I close it, tassels will not interfere with the page. So let's go ahead and glue this down. I don't think we'll even get through this one signature in one video, because I don't know how long we've been filming, but I think what I'm going to need to do is have an idea of what I'm doing, and then we'll come in and do it together, because otherwise it just takes forever to try to think of it, go through your stuff, find what you need. Let's see. We're not even in the center of the first signature yet, so that's not good. Time-wise, that's not good. But that's really pretty. And then I went ahead and did this yesterday, just because. So that's really cute. So what are we going to put in there? Well, this would be cute. I have this. We just need... That's really cute. And then we could come back later if we want. We could add something here. We could add a bit of lace or something there. What do I have? Whatever I have is falling all. It's sticking to me and then falling all over. So that's what's happening. You didn't think this was going to be easy, did you? That would be cute. Right there. Okay, let me think about this. I've got that. That is really cute. And then we could come in and add a butterfly if we wanted to, just to give us that. Let me look around here. I do have this little piece here. What are you thinking? tag needs ribbon. Do we want light or dark? I think we want this one. I like this one. So I think we're going to use that. I'm not real sure about this, so I think we might have to revisit when I come up with something. Or we'll be sitting here all day thinking about this, but it's okay, but it isn't really doing anything for me. So I think what I might do is take this piece of sari silk and we could no. Okay, I think what we might do with this is take a piece of sari silk, grab because we've got the gold, we're going to grab a gold or a brass colored safety pin, and then we're going to grab a pearl, and we're going to put a pearl on here, a pinkish colored pearl, just like that. And then we are going to attach it using that. Or just another element. Nope. Yep, we're going to attach this to this. Oh, I want a piece of... I keep wanting to add something. And this is what happens when you don't know what you're doing. You just kind of play with it, and you're sitting there watching going, Charlotte, just do something. Anything, just something. Hopefully you're getting some type of inspiration from my madness today. So let's see how this looks. We might come back and revisit. But so far I like that. But like I said, we might just change that up a little bit. So let's see what we've got. Then we have this page here, and we might just attach a card to this. It doesn't have to have a pocket. It could just be a card, or we could do something like this and fill her up. But if we do that, we're gonna have a whole lot of stuff going on. It's just really gonna be, I wonder if I like this better over here. I think I like that better over there, and now I think I like this here. So this makes me think we need another clip. This is kind of how I roll when I am creating. So I think the next video is I am going to have things organized, and we're just going to put it together, or we'll be here all day. Yeah, I like that. We definitely need something here. I just don't know what it is yet, but yeah, this is way too white for me. Don't like that. It needs something. Not going to do anything with, that's a great writing page. And then yesterday I just had some scraps, and so what I did is I took 2 scraps, put them together, took a piece of lace, cut out a flower, took them to the sewing machine. I don't know if you can see that, but it is stitched, and then added a little jewel so that we literally have a tuck, and then I have this game piece, which is so cute. You'll put it like that, where it says surprise, and then you can turn it over. So there is a vintage or an old game piece. Then we have this piece here. Now, I was playing around with this piece earlier, and I had this white piece here that matches that pocket, and I thought if I put that there like that, then I also could add this kind of for a collage effect. And then I thought I had these tabs, so I thought I would do that. And then what I'm going to do on the other side, I've absolutely no idea. So let me go ahead, let's add the tabs, because that's the easiest thing to do right now. And I purposefully pulled these blue ones just for difference in color. So we have this. And the other one. And then I think I'm going to let you go because I did not keep track of the time. I'm sorry, guys. You'll have to let me know if you're enjoying this process, because if you're not enjoying this process, I might as well go off camera and do it myself. But if you are enjoying the process, then I'll get myself organized, figure out what we're going to do ahead of time, and we'll do it together. And that makes more sense, because otherwise I'm sitting there. You're sitting there watching me think. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it takes time to think, to find the things that you want. And I'm sure you have other things that you would like to do. So I'm going to kind of center this like that. Check the back. And we are going to glue this piece down. And then we are going to, I think, collage the back. So this takes care of a scrap, which is nice. Just like that, and hides that seam. So when you look at this, it's just cool. You've got all these patterns, and it's just interesting to me. So we turn this page, then we have this, and it's like, okay, well, you can't leave that like that. So what are you going to do with that? Well, we could I was going to say that might make a cute little pocket, but we need to do something with that seam. And we could just go ahead and do that, or we could make a tuck, make a pocket. Somebody gifted me this and I found it. I am in the process of cleaning my craft space because I just can't find anything. I'm not a big fan of that, the way that that looks, so I'm not positive I want to do that. So I think I am going to say goodbye and figure this out. could put that on there with some washi tape so that when you fold that back, you've got, I think we'll do that. So I think, yes, let's put this down. And then I'm gonna have to go get the washi tape, find something that matches, and I'll just really quick tell you what we're gonna do. And I'll do it off camera so that this page is done. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this cute card, because we've got this blue here, I'm gonna go ahead and punch a hole in that and put some trim on that. And then I think I'm gonna take some washi tape and I'm just gonna make a hinge out of that washi tape right here so that this comes back and you can journal here and journal there. I think that is a good idea. So let's just figure out the trim for this, and then I am going to shut the camera off. Do we want to go pink, or do we want green or eyelash trim? I don't have anything blue pulled, so not that I can see. I could go ahead and do, let's see what this would look like. Texturally, I love this, so let's do some eyelash trim and see what that looks like. And we're gonna keep it with some length to it and just tie a knot. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're getting some type of inspiration from this, from these ideas. So we will put this on there like that. Yeah, that's super cool. All right, how far are we from the center? Just there. So yeah, I've got to get myself organized, guys, or we're gonna be here. This will be weeks. And you can see how cool that looks from the top. And from the side, here's from the bottom, pretty neat. All right, so I am going to bid you all farewell, and I will catch you hopefully tomorrow. What is tomorrow? No, tomorrow's Friday, so that will be, I haven't even started the index cards, so I guess I'd better get busy with that idea. Something better come to me quickly. Okay, have a great one, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, we're about 50 minutes. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.